All right, y'all. So it looks like Corey almost died, and it seems like a serious situation. But in the comments is wild on this one. I'm not gonna lie. The comments is crazy and kind of ruthless right now. They're talking about, oh, think about how you hurt Carmen and all of that, and this is what you deserve, and all types of stuff, bro. Like the comments is actually pretty wild, and it's crazy. And then people are throwing God's name into this, and completely going against God while doing it. It's just wild that people think that you can curse someone using the name of God and think that's okay. It's like God tells you very specifically to be forgiving, to be loving, forgiving, and things like that. So to sit here and tell someone when they're going through something, supposedly crying on the internet, that, I mean, you should have thought of this when it comes down to Carmen, because God always gonna get you. It's like, it's not your place to be doing that. If it's God that got him, then it's God. But regardless, though, you should be caring and loving, like regardless of what's going on. But anyway, and then Trey has been missing, so we finna see what's going on with this. Let's get it.
So now Ty was recently asked about Trey, and she seemed a bit concerned about his whereabouts. She stated that she doesn't know what happened to him after he moved from Atlanta.
Y'all, I don't know what happened to Trey. It's like Trey disappeared off the face of the earth. Me and Trey was communicating so much when he was here in Atlanta, and then when he up and left and went to Houston, he told me he was going to Houston. I have not talked to Trey since he's been in Houston. I maybe talked to him one time because he was supposed to come to my daughter's birthday, and I never heard from him since then. I don't know what Trey is doing. I don't even know where Trey is at right now, honestly. I don't know if he's okay. I don't know anything. You know what I'm saying? I done called him. I done tried to check on him. He ain't responding, so I don't know what he got going on or what he going through. But, you know, I'm praying that everything is cool and good with him and he's in the best of spirits.
Now, Trey hasn't completely vanished. I mean, Trey was just seen with Armand out in Miami, so it appears that maybe he's just not on social media and keeping a low profile, but he is around Armand. But let's move on to this next.
Oh, that's good. It's good that he's safe. I mean, the titles just made that seem like something wild.
Topic with Corey. Now, he recently shared that he was disrespected by law enforcement after he approached him. Now, let me give you guys a backstory on what happened here. Now, Corey was a part of a prank that he allegedly didn't know anything about. Now, the guy walked up to him, pretended that he worked for UPS, then asked him to help him move a box. Now, the box had a body in it. So that's when Corey runs off and he runs into this police officer, and the police officer assumed that Corey was up to no good.
So he got his gun out is crazy. Gun out is wild work. All he did was walk past, bro. Like, this is why everybody shouldn't have a gun. And you an old man with a gun too, bro. Like, you might as well get a white hood and like you need a white hood to match that gun, because that is crazy work. Like all the man did was run past. I mean, that's kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
So Corey actually had a weapon pulled out on him. Now, Corey wasn't too happy with this. He claims that he's actually going to be trying to sue this police officer. Now, Corey also went live early this morning, pretty much breaking down over everything that he's going through, from not seeing his kids. I'm sure the case that he has going on, his uncle passing away, his grandmother passing away. I mean, Corey has had a really tough year.
Oh man, you got it, boy.
I ain't gonna lie. I know niggas be going through a lot, but starting up a stream to cry is crazy. Like, I don't know. Like, I mean, unless this was like midstream or something, then it might not be as crazy. But I mean, I don't know what the internet gonna do for you in this situation, fam. It's like you need a support system around you. You need some people that you can really talk to about stuff going on. Because for a man to cry, you know it's something serious. And at the point where, yeah, I mean, you going through all of this, it's like this is when you need real people surrounding you. But the problem is, if you spending all your time like trolling your ex and things like this, you probably ain't got too many, you know, solid people around you, because a lot of men is just not focused on that. They either completely bullshitting with a bunch of different women and things like that, or you got men focused and on purpose and on mission trying to accomplish big things. And either way it goes, people ain't moving on that type of time. So yeah. But I get how it is too. Like, men don't be wanting to, you know, burden the people that they care about, burden their homies and things like that. But I mean, if you're gonna get on the internet and get to crying, bro, like, you might as well just talk to the homies, because at least they can do something about it. They can actually be there. You actually want them there. Like, telling random people stuff online, it don't make no sense unless it's a money move.
I didn't even do this, bro, but you know, I just had to go ahead and just do it one time, all right? I don't feel like a lot of people get to really see the real, right? So it's like, show y'all, bro, like, I mean, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm in the gym by myself, as y'all see. You know what I'm saying? I really just want to go live real quick. Just to show y'all, bro, I'm human, man. I just want to go live and just show y'all that I'm human, dog. Like, man, like, I deal with so much, bro. I go through so much, bro. But every day I get up and I just battle life for God, right? But man, I got a lot on my chest, bro.
One thing that I do like is how frequently he's mentioning God, and how he's trying to do right for God. I mean, ain't nobody finna be perfect. People still finna be making mistakes, doing the wrong things, and things like that. But the fact that you constantly mentioning God, it means that you're intentional with your journey and you're trying to get it right. It's a lot of people who don't mention God whatsoever. It's a lot of people, and then there's people who mention God but don't really mean it. Like, as quickly as he's always speaking about God, like even in the situation where the cop pulled the gun out, he said, like, he pulled out God again. It's like, that's, you see the first thing on his mind and in his heart. And it's not an easy journey. You finna go through a lot. At the point where you starting to put God's name in front of, you know, your fan base, your audience, in front of the world, you think that Satan letting that slide? It's like, no, you got too much power. You in too deep of a position to be doing that and getting away with it scot-free. So yeah, like, he finna come after you. But the reason that God allows this is because it's gonna mold you, it's gonna shape you, make you stronger. Like, Satan's gonna be trying to come as much as he can, like within his capabilities, he gonna come after you. But the only reason God would let that happen is because he has bigger plans for you. So you just got to stay on purpose. You got to stay doing what you're doing, because you on the right track. At the point where you got a lot of obstacles and challenges to overcome, God preparing you for something. So that's just what you got to remember through the hard times. Like, when you're going through anything in life, you're going through these things because you're being molded into who you're supposed to be and who God needs you to be. So don't feel bad about the things you're going through. It's okay to be sad. It's okay to be hurt. It's okay to be tired. But, like, understand the bigger purpose in everything going on. Even if you don't understand why, all the specifics, understand that there is a bigger reason and God has a plan. So just be appreciative that he got a plan for you in the first place. Because it's better that he got a plan for you than you to be one of the people that he just leave you alone, let you do whatever you want to do.
You know, and I don't talk to nobody, bro. I don't never talk to nobody. Because nobody never understand how I feel until they in the shoes. You know what I'm saying? I've been for years. One gone, my uncle gone. And it's like, no matter how much money and success you get, boy, it's like, real life is real life, bro. Gotta give that.
Truthfully, yeah, I can't imagine losing the closest people like in my family. And I mean, I know everybody know that that's a day that's coming. It's a day that's coming at some point, but I mean, you can never really prepare for something like that. But I mean, as long as you know God got you and God got them, it's a temporary thing because I believe that life starts after death. Like that's when life really starts. Like Jesus pointed to that a lot. Like if you give your life to him, like you give your life, you sacrifice while you're down here, you master your flesh, you become the person that you're supposed to be for him, that's when you're really gonna be alive. So he got you. Like you just gotta know that he got them, he got your people, he got you. Like it's all just temporary. Don't take this life too serious. I mean, take it serious in the sense where you have purpose and you're doing the things that you're supposed to, but understand that after this that's just the beginning. After all of it, it's just the beginning. There's nothing to fear. God told you have no fears. And if you really understood and you really have faith that there's so much more to this, it's nothing to fear. It's like there's so much more. There's so much more to this. So all your loved ones, you'll see them again. You know, like it's better days is coming for sure.
You gotta still get up every day. You gotta battle this like it's like it ain't happening. You feel what I'm saying? Like I ain't seen my kids in like a year and 7 months, going on a year and 8 months, about to be 2 years. Battling all this crazy shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and I had to get up every day and just play this role. Like I'm alright. You know what I'm saying? It's good because I got an image. You can't never get on. You can't never talk to people and let them see like what you really go through because that's when they want to pick on you and they want to put you down the most, right? So I had these moments to myself a lot, but I never show nobody. I'm in the gym by myself. You know what I'm saying? But I know it's a lot of people out here in life that going through so much, bro. They just feel like they're alone, right? I know how that shit feel, gang. Just to show y'all a person on my caliber, bro, is like, don't ever think that life just so perfect, bro. No matter what it look like from the outside, cause the picture on the wall don't tell the true story, right? So it's just like, man, as I sit here in this gym, though, I'm just sitting here and I'm just, you feel me, balling my eyes out, lifting these weights, the pain that's going through my body is like, damn, bro. It's like I was looking in the mirror and I'm just saying to myself, I'm looking in the mirror, I'm like, nobody would never imagine a nigga like me in this balling out, crying, feelings hurt, going through real deal pain that the real can't see, you feel what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't even go live and do no cry shit, none of that. I don't know why God put it on my spirit to do it this morning, but it just, I don't know, bro.
This see this right here. This is the shit that I mean. Like not like getting into it, getting into the context, seeing what's going on, bro. Like exposing the dark side of everything, the dark side of fame, money, and stuff like that, and then bringing God up and letting people see the things that you get put through. Or maybe it's part of the process of you repenting and you like, I mean, regardless of what it is, showing people the real and bringing people home, like, yeah, that's kind of, you're gonna be tested, you're gonna have challenges you got to overcome. It's a very powerful thing though. Like he definitely he's living this, he's showing this a lot, and I love to see it. I love to see what he's doing out here, to be honest. I'm actually not mad at this. Like his audience, to be showing them the real, the spiritual, the behind the scenes, I'm not mad at it. And a lot of people in the comment section coming at him talking about, oh, imagine what this was, what's going on then, imagine what she was going through, imagine this, imagine that. all you heard was what you heard, because best believe when something going on with a man and woman, even if a man put the information out there, it's only going to be a limited amount of information. Ain't no man finna sit here and just air out everything when it comes to a woman. You're not trying to make her look horrible, make her not be able to go across the internet. It's like you don't know the truth, and most times you'll never know the truth when it comes down to a man, because any man is going to protect especially most men of God is going to protect a woman. So even if you look crazy on the internet, you would want the woman to come out not looking as bad. Even if you gotta address something, you would want her to not look that crazy. So you're gonna leave things out. You're gonna move differently. And I feel like a lot of people don't get that. A lot of people don't really know. So yeah, it's so much judgment here, as if everybody who's doing the judging is perfect. And this is why 2/3 of the world is gonna burn. 2/3 of the world is burning. Everybody's not going to be saved, because it's very easy to judge someone. You know what is hard to do? It's hard to love somebody with flaws. It's very difficult to love somebody with flaws. And that's because a lot of people don't love themselves, and they struggle like that. That's where that hate for flaws come from. It's your own flaws, and you know you full of shit and you're not doing nothing about your flaws. That's exactly why you hate seeing other people with flaws, because you too cowardly to change yourself. But see, when you wake up every day fixing your flaws, changing your flaws, being understanding of your flaws and yourself and things like that, you can have more grace with other people, because you're actually putting in work. You're getting closer to God, and he's showing you the way. When you sit here and bullshit yourself every day, knowing that you got more potential, knowing that you should be farther, knowing like that's what you do. You bring this all on yourself. So all the people who not gonna be saved, you're bringing it on yourself. All the people who, you know, it don't gotta be the way that it's probably gonna go for a lot of people. So now's the time. Now's the time to accept Christ and really make the changes, because devil don't give a damn about you sitting here claiming God, talking about like saying stuff. When you pick up your cross and start walking, that's when it's gonna get real. Like when you have a gun pulled on you and a cop in front of you with a gun, and the first thing that come to your mind is to the name of Jesus. That's when like that's when it's real. That's when your cross is up. Regardless of if you're perfect, regardless of all the mistakes, like you gotta be walking it. Like that's when the devil gonna be on you, because you're walking it. First, like a gun get put on you, first thing you say is Jesus. Nah, like the devil don't like that. You're walking it. Now, if you just in church, if you thoughting all the whole week, doing thought shit the whole week, and you going to church on Sunday, praising God, like the devil love that shit. He love it. Like if that's the extent of your, if that's the extent of what you do, it's beautiful. That's a beautiful thing for him. But at the point where you really live that, that's when you become problematic.
Whoever going through that shit, man, please understand you is not alone, boy, because you will be amazed who else battling demons. And it's like no one is in that corner with you. It's like you feel like your back against the wall, nobody there, right? And the sad thing about it is, bro, it's like you will never know how that shit feel until it's your turn. And when it's your turn, I'm gonna tell you the really devil. It gonna break you down when you realize that nobody really truly give a fuck about you when the shit hit the fan. And the sad thing about it is, bro,
it's not that nobody give a shit about you, it's that you spend all your time with people and building with people who not for you, instead of listening to God and letting him lead you down your purpose to the people who really will be there and ride for you. Everybody can't feel this position that you want people to feel. So the problem is everybody in their life, they got people in positions that they don't belong in. So when shit really get real, they ain't got nobody they could turn to because of the decisions that you've been making while things was good. The decisions you've been making while you was up. You got all this money, all this success, all this fame. Why your circle not better? It's where it matters. You may have niggas you can make $1 million, $1 billion with tomorrow. You may have those people in your circle, but what good do that do you? Because you know your purpose is so much bigger than that. So you put yourself in a situation where your circle is more than likely spiritually weak. So you got to do something to get yourself around a higher quality of people. It's not about being financially high quality. It's about the shit that matters most.
The ones who you think will be there for you, it's the ones that's not gonna be there for you. And the ones that gonna be there for you is strangers, bro. And that was so scary about this. Cause you ask yourself, how the fuck do you cope to a stranger, right? Ask yourself, like, how the fuck you vent to a stranger? But in reality, those are the best people to vent to because they're gonna hear you out for who you really are rather than a person that know you taking advantage of that situation. I'm telling you.
All right, y'all. So I'm gonna end it here, man. Looks like my man's going through it. I keep him in my prayers for sure. But yeah, like it's important that you walk this journey and you steward this journey. You steward your path properly. You gotta do this shit right. If you are interested in more of my spiritual journey, more of the things that I'm going through, um, understanding some of the things that I may know and be able to help you with in terms of faith and things like that, or making money, investing, all types of stuff, I have a private network that you can check out down in the description and just be closer to me. And it's real investors on there. Honestly, the only people in there right now is from a completely different channel. It's like it's a much different level than the stuff you see me talking about here. So understand it. It's very serious over there. But if you want to join, I am deciding to open it up to everybody because I do want to push more so towards I'm letting the spiritual side of things out a lot more. And that's something for everybody as opposed to everybody don't care about investing or getting different streams of revenue and things like that. So that's why I kept that separate. But now I'm kind of bringing it all together. I'm bringing more out to people. So yeah, let me know what you all think. As always, be sure to drop that thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on notifications. And I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace out, y'all.